Is that right?
It feels good, man. I'm really excited. I did it for my man Zaire because it's his senior year.
Well, Jazier played the best type of game with 15 points tonight, yet among 3 players in double figures. How big was Daquan Brinkley down the stretch? Because he gave you at least a double figure night with 18 points.
Daquan, he does good. He puts the ball in the basket and he secures a lot of rebounds. And yeah.
We see you on the AAU circuit playing with UAA's Philly Pride, and I know you play with some of the best competition. So tonight's matchup against Paulsboro, I know you have such a great long-standing rivalry with them. It just seemed like you showed your true D1-type dominance. What can you say moving forward as you'll face either Burlington City or Bound Brook at Toms River's Pine Belt Arena Wednesday night?
All I can say is we're going to go at them the same way we just went at Paulsboro.
You've never won a state championship in New Jersey. You're now 2 wins away, I guess, from doing that. What will this mean? I know we don't like to go ahead of this, but what will this mean if you do, in fact, make history Sunday?
It would mean a lot to the Woodbury fans. It would mean a lot to everybody.
Aaron, I know you've got things to do. I know you got other people to talk to. We thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see you, Aaron. Aaron Estrada, again, on another edition of the It's All About Sports Broadcast Network. Woodbury, again, has defeated Paulsboro High, 66-49. We'll hopefully be joined by Jazier Noel in a few moments. This is Jacob Schwartz again for the It's All About Sports Broadcasting Network.
And he's a key contributor to our win and our success.
There were definitely some negatives here tonight. You played with 4 fouls, and you had to sit a couple times. What do you feel like you need to do to limit that for Wednesday night?
I think I just need to lock in more and avoid playing with the refs and just play basketball. You're
again, as mentioned, your final bout, at least for sectionals, at least with the game against Bound Brook, or again, but this is for the one. If you win, you would play in the Group 1 finals on Sunday at Rutgers. Are you ready to go Wednesday night? I know you're, as well as I know you, nobody gets more fired up than you do, right?
No, sir.
Jazier, thank you so much. And let's bring in again a man who deserves this title, I think, just as much as anybody. It's our good buddy, Justin Behringer.
Hey.
Good to see you, my friend. How are you feeling? Congratulations, first off.
Let
me shake your hand.
Thank you very much.
It's a well-deserved honor. You deserve to have your hand shaken by the world's greatest announcers.
By the world's greatest announcers, you too. I really, you guys been around, man.
Don't forget about Brian. Hey, don't forget about Brian Warwick. He does a good job.
Yeah, I saw Warwick. He congratulated me on his way out. Talked to me in here, man. He's a real good dude, man.
The guy next to you, by the way, Terry Collins, who is a Woodbury alum himself. Oh. I know he's pretty. He said he was in school.
I went to school with him.
Thank you.
So what does this mean? But what does this really mean to the people of Woodbury?
Well, you see it, right? The people of Woodbury wanted to win it at home, and they wanted to win it against Paulsboro, and I don't think I can put in words what it means to the people of Woodbury. So I would try to, but I would be doing it a disservice for all the phone calls I got, from all the support I got. It's just a really great thing for them to bring it back after, seven years or so. But to do it at home means a lot more.
2010, I was told.
Yeah.
Your first,
you get a ticket. I heard they were going for $100.
I didn't get a ticket. Trust me, I'm a good member of the press, and I take that stuff very serious. But let's talk about what went down tonight. The 2 of the top schools in sectionals, 1 versus 2 against Paulsboro. And what a great team they are. This team never gave up, even down by 20 or more points.
You said it. They always have a fight. That's the one thing about Paulsboro. They will never stop fighting. So for our guys to go out there and match their intensity, and we had it going into the playoffs. And I knew that once we started playing really good defense, we could match some of the intensity and the pressure that they had. And the guys just played sound. It was a little rocky fourth quarter. I know it gave Terry a little bit of a heart attack, trying to be unbiased, but they pulled it off. I can't be more proud of these guys.
I've never seen Terry actually more neutral. I don't think I could ever do something. I don't think I could ever do something.
He's got to do his job, but
you know what? He does a phenomenal job, as do you. Aaron Estrada tonight, 21 points. How big was he down the stretch? And I know that Aaron's a great athlete.
Absolutely. Aaron had to get it going a little bit in the playoffs, and Jazier picked up the slack, the first couple of games. And Aaron and I always said, Aaron, you got me. He says, I got you, coach. And, that's what just happened tonight. He said he'll never, play his hardest, and that's all I could ask for, and he did that tonight.
You'll face the winner of Burlington City or Bound Brook in the, I guess you could say, the Group 1 finals. So the winner goes to play the Group 1 championship on Sunday at the Rutgers Athletic Center. if you go on to win and then two-putt your way at the rack, what would this mean for you to bring home the city's first state championship? I know you take this one game at a time.
We take it one game at a time, but, you know, what it means to me is it means more because I really believe in these guys. So it means more to me because I see the success and what these guys are having, but with the work and the camaraderie and the family unit that they put together, it means more to see them continue to succeed, continue to be good young men because they're just as good young men as they are players.
The story continues for the Thundering Herd. For Justin Barringer, as we wish him nothing but the best, we'll see you Wednesday night against Burlington City.
I think Terry got one more.
Now, I know you want to win a Group 1 championship, and I almost want to say I know the answer to this for you, but just winning a Group 1 championship wasn't the biggest deal. I know it has to be a lot bigger. Being from Woodbury, knowing it's against Paulsboro. Like I mentioned earlier in the broadcast to Jacob, so many times Paulsboro has beat Woodbury in championship in football, but never, I don't believe, have we met Paulsboro in the championship.
And I actually tried to do some research on that, and never have we met them in the championship, even here. Which means a lot because we're trying to bring the pride and the winning mentality back to Woodbury, and that's what it means. We want to turn the tables now, and we want to get it going. We want the ball to get back in our court, no pun intended. But that's, you know, I hope you said that on the announcements because that means the most. I mean, a good friend of mine, Chloe Family, Vinny Allen, he summed it up in his documentary, just a piece of what that rivalry means. And, you know, you got Timber Creek and Winslow, you know, going in tonight, and it's no disrespect to that. But at the same time, this rivalry has been long, it's deep, you know, it's got families on families. It's just a great thing, and it feels really good. Feels good to stay here with you, Terry.
Congratulations.
Yep.
All right, Terry, thank you so much again for the 2 cents. Justin, congratulations, buddy. Go celebrate, get yourself ready for Wednesday night. Thank you, Terry Collins, again, as mentioned, for your 2 cents. But this was certainly a really nice night, again, as mentioned, we're joined now by Terry Collins. And, Terry, you're going to be feeling good as a Woodbury alum.
Well, like I said, man, this is a great feeling for the kids. It's not even about us as the spectators, but to see the happiness and the joy on the kids' faces, the fans' faces. Like I said all night, Batman and Robin. I went to Aaron's dad, and I told him Batman and Robin. And this, too, has been, like you said, probably the most deadly combo in South Jersey all season, with Noel averaging close to 22 and Estrada averaging 18. And when each one was down tonight, the other one picked up the pace. When Jazier picked up some fouls, Estrada picked up the pace. Early on in the game, you seen Noel, where he picked up and came out hot on fire. So they were a perfect complement tonight. Hats off to those two kids. They both have bright futures. And like I said, to be able to not only win the Group 1 championship, but to win it against Paulsboro, you know, is a historic thing coming from Woodbury. So.
Thanks, Terry. We always appreciate you giving us your 2 cents. And once again, we thank Brian Warwick and Terry Collins as our co-commentators tonight. And from all of us again here at the Woodbury High School, I'm Jacob Schwartz. Congratulations to the Woodbury Thundering Herd, winning their first South Jersey Group 1 championship in 7 years. A 66-49 win over the Paulsboro Red Raiders behind 21 points from Aaron Estrada. Don't forget to join us tomorrow. It's All About Sports Broadcast Network. We'll be at Camden for the South Jersey Group 2 championship as Camden, number 1, takes on number 2, Haddonfield. We'll see you tomorrow again at Camden. I'm Jacob Schwartz saying good night, everybody, from all of us here at Woodbury High.